And we have a very special segment of 7 Minutes with 7Signal today. We are joined by Eric, but we are also joined by special guest Simon. He is our VP of Product Support and Services. And they are going to be talking through a couple of product updates with you all today. So we'll hand the keys over to Simon and Eric, of course.
Yeah, hand the keys over to Simon. Simon, while you're getting ready to share your screen, let me just intro 7 Minutes with 7Signal today, guys. This is where we take a little feature in 7Signal, unpack it, and show you how it can be of great value. And today I'm very excited to have Simon as a special guest. And Simon is going to share with us all, how Mobileye for 7Signal is changing a little bit in order to give you more flexibility in terms of your licensing. Oftentimes you put 7Signal Mobileye on a device, and now there it is. And a lot of our customers over the past year or so have said, boy, it would be really nice if I can, take it off and activate it, deactivate it. Well, Simon, I'm going to hand it over to you to kind of show what's coming our way over the course of the next couple of days. Take it away, Simon. Simon, I think you're on mute.
System mute. That doesn't help, does it?
All right.
Thanks for having me here today, Eric. And I've got the right screen share, I assume. So just showing off our release that is coming out tomorrow. Very exciting release. Obviously, we've got some styling changes here to see, but the big part of the release that everybody's been waiting for is our updates to our flexible licensing. If we take a look over at the configuration screen and dive into licenses here, Eric, we'll see this is a new tab. The big pain that customers have with Mobileye is obviously getting agents deployed to devices. And up until today, our customers have been restricted in how they deploy those agents. Every software that gets deployed to a device starts monitoring and is using a license. And reassigning licenses is a painful process. So we've reimagined that licensing process. And we can see here a summary of an organization that has purchased 500 licenses. But the big change here is the separation of deployed agents. And in this case, we have 218 agents deployed. But no matter what licensing package our customers buy, this is actually now unlimited. So this could be 10,000 devices, it could be 20,000 devices, it could be 100,000 devices that has an agent deployed to it. And then our customers will have the flexibility to choose which devices for monitoring and when, and move those devices around.
Wow, that's amazing, Simon. So what you're saying is that you can just use SCCM, Intune, Jamf, just get it out on every single device in the organization that's compatible. That could be Windows, Mac, that could be Android devices. And then what you're saying is that you can just selectively choose, ooh, I want to do Wi-Fi experience monitoring on these devices, and now I want to do it on those devices, and you can activate it, and you can deactivate it. Is that what I'm understanding here?
Absolutely. So you can see this in this organization, we have 394 devices available. And if we wanted to take a look over here and add more devices for monitoring, we're going to take a little skip over to the unassigned tab. And we get a list of all the devices that are deployed for this organization that are not currently monitoring. And we can see some information about those devices, client nickname if it's been assigned, the last network that they were on, what that location is that the device was at if we've tagged it, make and model a device, platform, etc. And we can then sort that. So, I can actually see you right here, Eric. So if I wanted to turn you on because you've just called the help desk and we want to see if we want to see what your device is doing, I can click on you and I can activate and we can get you going. Get a little confirmation screen, make sure you want to use up that license, and away we go. So there's other use cases though. If I was instead to say, want to get a deeper dive into all my devices at my independence office, and sorry, I am on integration environment here, so it's a little slow and responsive. The independence office, for example, I can use this filter, and I'll be able to click independence office and take a look at, may not be the best choice. We'll see how many devices we get back here. Oh, there's a few. And I can just select all of those devices and activate them as a group.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So Simon, you just activated my device. I'm just sitting here, and now what you're saying is that now silently and quietly, my device is now doing performance monitoring over the Wi-Fi network.
That's right.
Wow.
If I had run out of licenses, I can also, sort by last seen. I can take out devices that may not be active at the moment, reallocate those licenses very easily without needing to engage my devices team or deploy new software. Get the agent out there everywhere, and the wireless network team or the help desk has the control to determine when and where licensing is happening.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Thanks, Simon. Simon, is there anything else that's coming out in this next release? Maybe one or two little extra features?
Sure, there's some overall styling changes as we can see here, and if I just drop over, in fact, this devices list with its filters now appears here on the devices page.
Very nice.
And if indeed I wanted to say take a look for my device, we've always had this search capability in order to be able to drop in and take a look at individual devices, but it was only ever available here on the devices page. We can now see that search capability is brought across to all of our other pages. So everywhere within the site, we're able to get that search, and we will be expanding that search capability more broadly than just individual devices. Another little feature is, if we take a step back to that device that I had, is you'll see that there's this new calendar control up here.
Mm-hmm.
So I had turned monitoring off on this device, on my device, earlier in the week, and you can see that the timelines stop. Before, we used to have to fiddle with a calendar control up here in order to get back in time, but I can now got my little widget here. I can actually skip back a week quite easily, get the week before. If I was in an 8-hour view there, I can skip back 8 hours at a time. A little bit of time travel convenience feature there.
Oh, I love time travel. That's awesome. Thank you, Simon. Wow. So this is great stuff. Really appreciate it. I mean, this is coming out just in the next couple of days. Isn't that right, Simon?
It's coming out tomorrow. We expect release in the early afternoon tomorrow. And it's the first of a number of big releases that we're planning on bringing out for Mobileye, kicking off 2022 early.
Nice. Love it. Well, thank you, Simon, very much. And that's our time today with 7 Minutes with 7SIGNAL. And remember, guys, you and me, we can't see or hear Wi-Fi, but 7SIGNAL can. Thanks for joining us today, and have a great one.